Golf Central on YouTube, brought to you by Apex Irons from Callaway.
Hello everybody, I'm Cara Banks with this edition of Golf Central as we take a moment to get you checked into what took place after the third round at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. It was moving day. It has put the South African duo of Louis Oosthuizen and Charl Schwartzel on top by one heading into the final round tomorrow when the format will switch once again to foursomes play. Let's get their reaction after putting together a 9 under 63 in 4-ball today.
Look, it's going to be tough tomorrow. I think anyone within four shots of the lead has got a chance with the format there is tomorrow. You know, it's going to be tough. We need to play really well, and it's the way the wind was. The wind is the whole week. I think the golf course just plays very tough, especially in the alternate shot.
Charl, you've talked about this all week long, how much golf you guys have played together and against each other. Does that almost make it easy when you're in maybe a tense situation to have a partner that you're so familiar with?
Yeah, I think, you know, like Louis obviously played really well in a lot of majors, and we've both won a lot of tournaments, and I feel like the more difficult it is, the better we both play. So the format for tomorrow in a way suits us, and if we execute the shots the way we see it, we'll have a good chance.
Louis, you didn't make a birdie for quite a while. What got you going then?
I don't know. it was a very rough first 10 holes for me. But yeah, then made a putt there on 11, and they sort of got us in a little run there. And Charl made 2 good putts on 12 and 13, and I just started hitting a few better shots, and you know, just I knew he was playing well, so I just tried to give us 2 chances at birdies, and in the beginning there it was all on him.
Well, just one back is the team of Tony Finau and Cameron Champ. They went around TPC Louisiana in 5 under par 67 today. Got off to a great start, as you can see, with back-to-back birdies at the first couple of holes. So let's hear what they had to say after their third round.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that was a big birdie on the last, just to give ourselves, you know, an extra shot going into tomorrow. I think it gives us a lot of confidence. Neither one of us had our best stuff. You know, I made some birdies, but made some bogeys. He picked me up, and when I needed him to. So we just kind of hung on today. So I think it definitely gives us some confidence and some momentum going into tomorrow.
It wasn't that bad. He was maybe 20 feet, but still, he was a little guy. I was kind of making sure he wasn't going to.
I don't think the alligator wanted a piece of him after he hit it in the water.
Yeah, probably.
He was
probably so.
Given the fact that it's so different from you guys seem to have such a good relationship about that situation.
I think in an alternate shot it does. I think it helps. We're both comfortable around each other, especially playing these first 3 days together. I missed some putts. Cameron missed some drives today. There's no hard feelings. I mean, it's golf. We know it's playing tough. We know we're both out here to win at the end of the day. If it happens tomorrow, that's great. If it doesn't happen, we keep on moving along. So we're great friends, and look forward to this challenge. There's a lot of guys that are playing well on that leaderboard tomorrow. We know we're going to have to play well on Sunday no matter what, so it's nice to be in this position and know that something, if we play a good round tomorrow, it's going to mean something.
I mean, it doesn't, I don't want to say it wrong, it's not putting extra pressure on yourself, but you tend to like get another gear of focus, because obviously you know it's alternate shot, so I don't want to obviously mess up for Tony, I don't want to mess up for me, but in all reality I just think it gets you in just a different little mindset. Like Friday we were just cruising. I mean, we really didn't make one mistake besides maybe a few iron shots, but we left them in good spots to get them up and down. So you know, tomorrow, like I said, I struggled today off the tee a little bit, but I know what it is. Again, in these conditions you can get off pretty quickly. But again, you know, we played really well the last 3 days, and we kind of hammed and egged it pretty solidly so far. So tomorrow, like you said, we just kind of go out and kind of do what we did on Friday.
So they are tied second with the Australian pairing of Marc Leishman and Cameron Smith, who had a bit of fun on the first tee. Today chose the mullet song as their walk-up, and Leish, as any good friend and partner does, donned a wig. to join Cam with the mullet for a moment. Let's hear what they had to say about how this came about after the round.
Whose idea was it for the mullet, and were you happy with the way it went down?
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you pick a song like the mullet song, you got to commit to it. And thought, I'd get amongst it, get the mullet. I couldn't grow one quick enough, so fertiliser doesn't quite work on hair like it does on grass. No, just a bit of fun. Got a few laughs on the first tee and lighten the mood, I guess. It helped our start. We got off to a good start today, and whether it comes out, it probably won't come out tomorrow, I don't think. Concentrate on that first tee shot.
Marc, where'd you pick up that mullet?
It was on Amazon. I think it was $18. So I was expecting to have to pay a lot more for a wig, actually, but and I was committed to do that.
How long ago did you order it?
Last week. I only picked the song. I got an email on Thursday saying we had to pick a song. So I picked a song and ordered it Thursday night. It was there Sunday before I flew here. So yeah, it was fun.
Did you know that was coming?
Yeah, I did. He didn't want to tell me, but he was afraid that I'd be in stitches if he just pulled that prank on me on the first tee. And no, it would have been. I wouldn't have been able to hit my first tee shot if he didn't tell me. To be honest, I would have been cracking up. I would have been crying probably.
I was thinking about hitting the first tee shot with it, but it was way too windy.
Yeah.
It was like, there's no way I could have done it. Yeah.
Now you know how I feel.
There you know the reason why he did not keep the wig on for the round, but it lightened the mood. Look at the start that they got off to. 6 birdies on the front 9 to go around in 30 strokes, including a birdie at that very opening hole. We look forward to seeing what they do on the first tee tomorrow. So they are tied second, as we mentioned, 1 back of the lead. 1 further back of them, 17 under, 2 off of the lead, is the team of Bubba Watson and Scotty Scheffler. They seem to have had good fun this week, teaming up together for the first time. 6 under 66 for them today in 4-ball play. So let's hear what they had to say after the round.
I thought I hit the ball really nicely, but having a partner that started off with a birdie, that helps a tremendous amount. And then he birdied 5, so he was 3 under early. I thought I was there. I missed a couple putts, like he just said. We had a couple putts that broke one way, but the wind was coming the other way, so it made it very tricky, especially with the gusty winds. And then for me to make those putts on the par 5s on the back 9, that turned the tide a little bit, gave him a little relief that his partner was there. But yeah, I thought we both played well. He made a couple putts early, which helped us. Wish we could have got a few more, but all in all, it's not a bad day at the end of the day.
Scotty, can you talk about the format for tomorrow? Is it the kind of format that you look forward to because of the fact you can make up so much ground or go the other?
Yeah, I think so. And I think that suits us really well. I think like Bubba said yesterday, best ball, the days are really long, and sometimes you kind of lose focus. And just because the days are long, you got to hit a lot of golf shots. And, it's nice to always have that feeling that your partner's there, but sometimes it's almost better when you feel like there's no one there, because then you really, it kind of helps us both focus a little bit more. And so I think for alternate shot, especially the way he plays golf, I feel like I'm never going to put him in a bad spot. I feel like he can play from anywhere, and I just have a lot of confidence in him and the way he plays golf, and it makes me really comfortable out there playing alternate shot.
So here are how things look Sunday on Golf Channel. It all begins early, 7 a.m. Eastern Time with Damon Hack and Shane Bacon on Golf Today. They will react to the LPGA winner from Saturday as well. The European Tour concludes in Gran Canaria from 8 a.m. Eastern Time, pre-game at 12:30 before that final round from New Orleans at 1 p.m. Eastern. Looking forward to the PGA Professional Championship, where it all wraps up with post-game at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday night.